Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another movie review for our Halloween month. And since we're getting near the end of the month, I figure I'd review a Halloween themed one. This one I said I would want to review. Well, I like more of a Halloween kids film, but this is actually more of a short, more than a movie, because this movie is only about it ends only about 21 minutes. But this is something that I grew up watching, and it's also another mark a 20th anniversary review as well for this short because it was also released in 1997. And I growing up I always have had a little joy and laughter with this, and it's something that probably a lot of people are not well today probably are not known about. So today, the 20th anniversary for this little Halloween comedy short, animated short, Witches and Stitches. Like, some people don't know what this one is though, but this one I also have on a very old VHS tape as well, which I don't. But like I said, it's stored away, so I don't have it though. But I do. I still do have it. Now, Witches and Stitches from 1997. It's a fun little animated short film, and the cast, the whoever does the voices, I thought they all do good, but I'm not too familiar with the excuse me, the voice casting though. But for the animation from 1997 I think it's pretty overall very decent. So, but the story is that you have these you have this there's this old house on top of the hill. They have these three witch sisters. Um, one is like this little one like Wiki, and then the other one is like Nelly Spell, and then Abnora, and it opens up like the Wiki, the short witch sister, doing something with the cauldron, and it's like lots of hijinks in this. Like the other one, Noah Spell tries to do something, messes up, and the older one, Abnora, she doesn't like her sisters, and because they're always causing trouble, and like they get a no from the Witches Guild. It's like more like the higher up of the Witches Council. It's something like that, more of a Witches Authority stuff. They get no. They've been that Abnor, our two sisters, are banned from this year's Halloween Witches Ball because the two sisters are always causing trouble. So all three of them are banned from it. And then the two sisters said they want what their other things they can do on Halloween, which they can like do trick or treating or throw hot pumpkin pies. So the sister wants to make pumpkin pies, but does a little spell, it backfires and turns Abnor into a talking jack-o'-lantern. And I thought it was like a little funny where it's like, oh no, you turned her into a pumpkin. Maybe she'll notice. I think she's about to notice. And she falls off a rocking chair. She's rolling down the hill. It's like, oh, what's happening to me? Where are my legs? Ah! Uh, that's what stuff like that, makes it funny for me. And then there's this boy. There's this boy right here. I'm not sure what was that kid's name though, but finds the Norris as sees her the talking general. He's like, oh, it's an alien pumpkin. Let's put on a Halloween party. Which he puts a sign like, see the incredible alien pumpkin. And the two sisters, they go in the neighborhood trying to find her. Which if they she's a jack-o'-lantern, they'll see her, but there's more than one. So the sister Wiki uses a spell to make all the pumpkins flow up and go to their house. But they're all flying out of control, so they make them go into the house in single file. But they said, any second now they'll come sailing through this window, and Normal Spell says, how will the pumpkins know when to stop? Huh? Oh no! And they'll fly into the wall and they'll break. So they try to do trick-or-treating, see if there's anything, we look in the houses. And while the back of the Halloween party, this kid's house, everyone's seeing that, oh, this is talking alien jack-o'-lantern, and it's all cool and all that. And then when they see her at the party, they're throwing her, and they all fly in, and they're all being all clumsy, of course, and and the kid is like videotaping them. But and all ends up when as soon as they get up the roof, Nora's gonna fall, but the spell is unbroken. She's back to how the way she is. And then back at their house, um, they hear this voice from the from the Witch's Guild, I guess. They turn on the television, the news. Then they're on the news, which is kind of funny. Like the kid was, which I always find kind of funny because the kid was videotaping though, but yet the footage, like how it was recorded, is like how did that kid how that kid videotape how it was when exactly when they go on the roof, which how can you record there or other stuff like you get what I'm saying though. It's like he films it though, but the scenes where it shows the video footage of them, it's like those like it doesn't look like how it wasn't recorded like that. But if you watch it, you get what I'm saying. So no, because since they exposed them to the public, they exposed themselves to the public. The high almighty, whoever who he is from the Witches Guild, I guess, says that they are banished from the Halloween Witches Ball for the next 100 years. And if you stay home those nights, or make it 200, and then Abnora goes crazy on the two, says like 200 years, and there's like maybe it's, and the sister's like maybe it's best if we go on a walk. Or maybe a little run would be better. And then she just goes and chases them down the hill, zapping at them. You know, bash me for the witch's ball, I'll finish you, have some more! And to win the credits, you know, it's like, I also like the little music, you know, dun 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 dun. I like the little music that was playing in the short film. So yeah, this is a much shorter review because it's only about 21 minutes before excluding the credits though, when the show ends. So yeah, it's definitely a fun little children's short film. But me watching it, I really had fun with the short film growing up. And watching it today, it's still not that bad for me to watch it. Still, 20 years later, I still have fun. I still get a good chuckle out of it. You know, the witches and these three witches and hijinks and all the little fun stuff, you know, for little kids that I grew up watching like. So, yeah, 20 years later, Witches and Stitches. And also it says here, it includes Spooky Sound CD included inside here. See, there's the 2-disc here, and it comes with a little Spooky Sound CD right there. Little bonus there. So yeah, it's a fun little Halloween short film. So yeah, that's my 20th anniversary review of Witches and Stitches. I still have fun with it, especially when I grew up watching it. When I seeing it back when I was a kid. Yeah, it's still not that bad of a animated short film. I still have fun with it. So yeah, it still does put a smile on my face to watch on Halloween. So I'll give it a thumbs up. But if anyone has seen this little short film, find it, look it up, see if anyone who grew up or like me who grew up with stuff like this, I would recommend it if you like watching it back when we were a kid type of thing. So I would recommend it. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. So Witches and Stitches 20th anniversary, still fun. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned on the next movie review. Later.